So welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, my Sephora VIB haul is here. I am so excited to tell you and show you everything that I purchased. My cart was $500, guys. So without further ado, why don't we just go ahead and dig into this box because it's quite a bit of makeup. All right, let's just go ahead and dig right in. If I sound funny, I am exhausted. My morning started at 4 o'clock this morning. My toddler was sick yesterday, and this morning my 9-month-old girl twin ended up being sick. It's been a long day. All right, so the first things first, let's start with the eyeshadow palettes. I only purchased 2. And the first one is the Natasha Nona Glam palette. I've been wanting this palette for a while now. It's a cool tone palette, and I'm sure you guys have already seen how gorgeous this palette is. I mean, so many YouTubers out there rave about it, and I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. I cannot wait to play around with it. Natasha Denona's formula is absolutely amazing. I have the bronze palette and I absolutely love it. It did come in this box, so it was very well protected, unlike the other eyeshadow palette that I purchased, and that is the Brunette palette by Melt Cosmetics. This one did come a tiny bit damaged, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the nature of the formulas. These two right here came not shattered, but I did have to press them in. I could probably exchange this, but honestly, I mean, I was able to press them back in. I'll just need to be careful with the palette itself. I already know that if I go and exchange this is just going to end up in the trash because it has left their warehouse, and I hate to be wasteful. That is my very first Melt Cosmetics eyeshadow palette purchase. I do have 2 little miscellaneous products here, and these are not part of the VIB sale. I actually purchased these from Pat McGrath's sale that she had. I think, what was it, 30% off, and it was like a 1-day sale. So I ordered one of her lip liners. This is the Lip Pencil 303 in Buff, and it does come with its little sharpener. Here it is. I'll go ahead and swatch it so you can see the color. It's beautiful nude, of course. I have not tested out her lip liner formula, so I'm excited to test it out. And I also ordered a little quad. This is the Divine Rose Luxe Quad in Eternal Eden. It's like the original one. It's very pinky. It's very beautiful. I don't know, I just really wanted to pick this up. I also ordered Divine Rose 1, but that has not come in yet. For some reason that was shipped way later than these 2 products. All right, the next thing we're going to jump into is Complexion products. One of them is the new Milk. Well, it's fairly new. It was released a couple of months ago. It's the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint, and I got it in the shade Sand. This is what it looks like. Hopefully it's a good match, but it's a skin tint, so hopefully it's forgivable. The other foundation that I purchased is the Nars Soft Matte. I got it in the shade Medium 3.5. I had a very hard time choosing what shade to pick. I saw so many reviews, so I'm hoping this is a good match. I have not swatched it, but I am looking forward to trying this out and see how I like it. I also went ahead and purchased the Milk Makeup Sunshine Under Eye Tint. So basically the concealer for the skin tint that I purchased. I just figured why not buy this concealer as well. And honestly, when it came out, I wanted to try it out, but I decided just to wait for the Sephora VIB sale. Why not? And I did end up purchasing the shade, I think it's this shade number 2, which is like a light shade. Morgan Turner recently reviewed this and she purchased this shade and she said it was a tiny bit too light. So it might be a tiny bit light. The other concealer I purchased is the Magic Touch Concealer by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is actually a repurchase. I already know that I like this a lot. I don't know yet if I love it because the other shade that I had was too dark for me, and so I went ahead and bought one shade lighter, which is shade number 7. So I'm hoping this one works better for me. The shade 8 was just a tiny bit too dark and it was too warm, so I didn't feel like I was able to use it to its full potential. And the Nars Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I've actually been wanting to purchase this for quite some time and could just never purchase it. It is an eye primer. I hear amazing things about this, so I am super excited. All right, for bronzers, I did go ahead and purchase the Denissa Myricks bronzer. This is in light 2. I hope this works for me. Tanya B. Wells is the one that convinced me to grab this. There it is. This is probably going to be more of a contour shade than a bronzer, really, which I think it is. It says here it's a Balm contour. She compared it to the Tom Ford contour, which I also kind of wanted to purchase because everybody raves about it. But I'm glad I purchased this one instead. The other one is the Refi Beauty. Is it Refi or Refi? I'm not sure, but this is the cream bronzer. I purchased it in shade 2. I think there's only 3 shades available. I hope she adds to the shade range. Here she is. And now that I look at it, it's a tiny bit too warm. So hopefully it's, here, let me swatch it, why not? Balmy, and it like blends out because, okay, maybe I might be able to work. It might not be too dark for me. I should have gone for the first shade. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly, but we'll see if it works. All right, the next things I'm going to mention, I bought, this is probably what I bought the most of, and that is cream blushes. I don't know why, because summer is pretty much over, but I went a little crazy. Rose Inc. I bought 2 of her blushes. I bought the shade Fox Love and I bought the shade Ophelia. Ophelia is more of like a pinky rose. And I already opened these. I haven't swatched them though. And they just look like the texture is going to be so interesting. Oh. Okay. Okay. There it is. The texture is very, very interesting, and Tanya B. Wells convinced me to purchase these. This is Fox Love, so it's like a warm terracotta shade. Hopefully it works for me. I think it will. Yeah, the texture is very creamy, like very creamy. Oh, but those shades are beautiful, aren't they? I am excited for these the most. The next one is a Bounce blush. I have also heard great things about these. This is in Playful Peach. Here it is. I did open these just to make sure nothing else was broken when I received my order. But so when I opened this, I felt like the package was a little, I don't want to say cheap, but just it's very light, and for the price of the blush, I feel like it maybe could have been a little bit, yeah. Here it is. Let me swatch it. Okay, feels good, balmy. Oh, that's pretty. I'm glad all those 3 shades are different. And last but not least, a Refi blush, which by the way, for the small little size that this thing is, gosh, is it expensive. This is tiny. I don't even think you can fit like your brush in there. It's the orangey shade that she has, Citrine, and I believe she only has 3 shades in it. It's also balmy. They're very hard to open. Oh, but that's beautiful. Oh, that is gonna be gorgeous for summer and probably fall. These were the ones that I was the most excited for, were the blushes. All right, and I left the miscellaneous stuff for the end. I do have this Inky List Haute Cleansing Balm. I just ran out of the face wash that I used to wash off my makeup. I believe it was the brightening one. I forget what it's called. I have also heard a couple of YouTubers that I watch rave about this, and since I just ran out, I decided to purchase this. I like the Inky List. Their items are top notch. All right, I did purchase a Makeup by Mario, one of his, what are they? The Ultra Suede lipsticks. And this is in the shade Rasa. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he's Hispanic, but it's R-A-S-A, Rasa. And like I said from the Friends and Family haul, I did purchase one of his other lipsticks. I really do enjoy this formula. It is like super soft and pretty. Oh, there's that shade. Horrible swatch, but there it is. It's so pretty. It's very pinky. I feel, I don't know if it's my age or what, but I've been attracted to like pinky shades lately. I don't know what it is. All right, and last but not least is the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. I have been wanting to try this for quite some time. Here it is, and I got it in the shade Comfy. I definitely hear a lot of people rave about this. Oh, okay. It feels soft. There's the swatch. I don't know if you could see it. Very light, like there's barely anything. Okay, that's great. Lightweight, which is awesome. I hate to add more coverage to my foundation. Oh my gosh, and that is everything. I feel like it should have been more, right? I mean, for $500, I feel like it should have been more. What's today? Today is November the 10th. The sale is almost over. It goes on until when? Until the 15th. So 5 more days. I might go into the store and do another small little purchase. I'm not sure yet, but I do feel like I have a lot of really good items here. There is a couple that I have been wanting to really try out for quite some time, and I just went ahead and waited for the Sephora VIB sale. Okay, well that's it. That pretty much concludes this video for my Sephora VIB sale haul. All right guys, well I would love it if you gave this video a big old thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And also let me know if you took part in this sale and what you purchased. I am nosy like that. I want to know what you guys purchased. On that note, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. I am on the wonderful journey of hopefully reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2021, and you can really help me out by clicking the subscribe button. Okay, I will see you guys on the next video.